Would you please read number 23 into the record, Mr. City Clerk?
A resolution recognizing the leadership, community contributions, and retirement of the over 40-year career of David R. Lippert of Hamilton Castor.
Mr. Mayor,
Councilmember Fair.
I move that the resolution be adopted.
Second.
Motion by Councilmember Fair, seconded by Councilmember Pullman. I'm going to read portions of this, and then at the end, we're going to have you two guys hopefully say a few words. But this is a resolution recognizing the leadership, community contributions, and retirement of the over 40-year career of David R. Lippert of Hamilton Castor. This resolution is multiple paragraphs, but it does go into how he faithfully served the company, how he transformed the company's culture by de-emphasizing hierarchy and directives, encouraging all employees, regardless of their level or title, to listen, speak up, offer ideas and input, and to know they can make a difference throughout the process and outcome. He helped implement lean manufacturing practices. He reinvested money back into the business, including product testing over the years. He was awarded the 2022 Norman L. Connors Award, which is presented to individuals who have continually made extraordinary contributions to the material handling industry throughout their lifetime. He has been a tireless volunteer on so many boards and commissions. We only need about 4 or 5 of them, but he doesn't just show up for the meetings. He gives input, ideas, and has contributed so much to individual organizations like the Chamber of Commerce, Hamilton Community Foundation, Fit and Arts Center, Fort Hamilton Hospital. And this is just so well earned. And I think it's great this goes into our records in the city of Hamilton, that David R. Lippert really, and his family, put a flag down here in Hamilton, Ohio, improved our city, not just manufacturing, but also improved our social service agencies, our hospitals, our culture. So it's an honor that this council gives the opportunity will pass this resolution, I feel sure. And then you got your brother next. But at the very end, once these both are voted on, if you could just say a few words, love to hear from you if that's at all possible. Any other comments by council members at this time prior to a roll call vote?
Mr. Mayor.
Please.
Well, Dave, I've served with you just a short time on the CIC, and it's good to know you. And hopefully, are you going to stay on? Are you staying on, I guess? I forgot to ask.
Yes,
Okay. Well, it was an honor serving with you, and it's always a great meeting when you're there. So thank you. And I definitely love the building, the Hamilton Castor. I think it just really looks great down there. So you guys did a great job. Great accomplishments.
I think the story of the expansion is a great Hamilton story of how we cleaned up an area. You expanded your business, which resulted in more product, more employees, high-tech equipment, making your product. I mean, I think it's that story of the expansion is part of the Hamilton chapter in Hamilton, no doubt about that. Anybody else have anything else they want to say at this time? Okay, roll call vote.
Moeller,
Yes.
Pullman,
Yes.
Fear,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Ryan,
yes.
Nab,
Yes.
Lauer.
Yes.
Resolution adopted, 7-0.
Okay, wipe the sweat off the brow there.
You were worried for a
And
minute.
I got to thank Jody Gunnarsson. Wanted to be here because he worked with you on projects, and we're all admirers of you, including Jody and our city manager. Well, I think we'll probably say a few things here at the very end. Okay, number 24.
A resolution recognizing the management, strong work ethic, community contributions, and retirement of the 37-year career of Stephen J. Lippert of Hamilton Castor.
Mr. Mayor,
Councilmember Pullman.
make a motion that the resolution be adopted.
Second.
Motion by Councilmember Pullman, seconded by Councilmember Vaughn. A resolution recognizing the management, strong work ethic, community contributions, and retirement of the over 37-year career of Stephen J. Lippert of Hamilton Castor. I didn't know you were retiring either. So you kind of got that one passed. That's okay, man. Faithfully served as treasurer, vice president, executive vice president. He also is involved in transforming the organization's culture. He managed the finances. I found this to be fascinating. You guided patent applications. That's, again, so fascinating. We got patents coming out of business in our city, and you helped guide those patents. And again, you're also involved in so many organizations. I forgot you're also in human resources at the company. You're a human resources guy. United Way, president of the Hamilton City of Character Council. So thank you so much, Steve. I feel like we're losing Batman and Superman of manufacturing here, you know? We're missing the big folks here. So thank you, Steve. Hopefully you'll say a few words once we get this resolution moving. Councilmember Pullman made the first. Councilmember Vaughn made the second. Any other comments by council at this time?
Mr. Mayor, I do.
Please.
Gentlemen, thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your stay here in the city. There certainly are choices in today's business climate, and there have been for the last number of years. So again, the new facility, the forward thinking of your company, the contributions back to our communities have been amazing. We've had the opportunity to work together on a lot of those different things over the years. So I wanted to wait to thank you both in your vision and where you're leaving your company and leaving in great hands. So again, congratulations on these resolutions.
Anyone else on council? Okay, roll call vote.
Moeller,
Yes.
Pullman,
Yes.
Fear,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Ryan,
Yes.
Nab,
Yes.
Lauer.
Yes.
Resolution adopted, 7-0.
If we hear from you two guys, I mean, I think I think it'd be great if you could say just a few words. And again, when it comes to manufacturing, we're also proud of your product, your leadership, growth.
Let's speak into that microphone, please. Yes, please.
All right, I'll go first. One of the things I love about Hamilton, and there's lots of them, we love being here. I know I don't live in Hamilton. If I had to do over, that might change, but I spent all my waking hours here. And when we put the building up, I thought the testimony of the contractor, which was Oswald Construction Company, I was over there every day over the period of over a year putting this building up. And time after time, the comment was, wow, we called for an inspection of whatever, and it happened like today. So when that happens in Cincinnati, it could be weeks or months till we get responses like that. And it was always that way. When we started the project, I said, if you have any trouble with anybody with the whole process in the city of Hamilton, come to me. They never had to. You guys are great.
Couple of things. In 1922, our great-grandfather built a new factory on our current site, and 100 years later, we built a new building next to it. So we built a factory every 100 years. We're going to end this year with our best year ever in the history of the company, and the top line and the bottom line. And it's due to our people, and we've about 100 employees, and we have a great team, and a lot of credit goes to Dave for assembling a lot of his initiatives. So anyway, thank you.
Now, let's kind of hear what other folks may have to say. I want to say something really quick. First off, you guys are heroes of manufacturing, but when you had your open house, I met some individuals who'd been there working for 30, 35, 40 years. I think that's a testament to the work environment that's going on at that building. Everybody is working together, having the type of year that you had this year. I didn't know both you guys were veterans. I knew Dave was. I didn't know Steve was. So high character folks, but I know the city manager probably has something he wants to say.
I do. I was thinking about the history of Hamilton and the the companies that built this community. You think about names like Mosler and Parrish and Thompson, the Kahn family that eventually had the Estate Stove Company, what became the Estate Stove Company. But here you are 100 years later, building a new building when a lot of those names have just left but just only remain in the history books. The mayor said this, but it starts with service. You both served in the U.S. Armed Forces, and that service then segued into everything from Butler County United Way, Chamber of Commerce, right on down the line. I was stunned reading the resolution. I think I was aware of like 4 or 5 that you both were involved in, but to see that it was actually, I think, 16 different things that you both served on is pretty incredible. When you think about the civic involvement of your business leaders, that's all you could ever hope for a community is to have that. So thank you for that involvement. Thank you for, I mean, Dave, just even recently, I know, didn't you chair the fitness center board also?
Still doing that.
Still do. I mean, it's right on down the list. I know that you've been involved in the Hamilton Community Foundation, Chamber of Commerce, Red Cross, United Way. I mean, Miami University, the list just keeps going on and on. But for that service, thank you. I mean, the business is obviously icing on the cake, but thank you for the service to the community, to both of you.
Thank you.